everyone. Um, I'm back, and I don't know. Oh, what's today? It's August 31st, and that means I have 1 month left in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you, God. I am so happy. I am moving back to my hometown, New York, baby. You know, I love New York. So I have 1 month, maybe sooner. So, okay, let's talk about music. Have anyone heard Fantasia's new album? I forgot the name of the album, what it's called, but I heard the album and it's pretty okay. It's good, you know. It's better than her last album. I'm feeling like maybe 5 or 6 tracks on the album that I really like, you know, I can relate to and stuff. So if you haven't heard the album, or if you don't even know that she even has an album out, you know, Google it, cop it, look at it, view it, I don't know, go to the store, buy it, listen to it. If you don't want to buy it, listen to it first to see if you might like it. But so far, I like it. And, you know, I still think that her first album is the best album that she, you know, made. But this album is definitely better than her last album. So, what else? Kanye West. Oh my God. Did you hear? I put a link on my blog, you know, of his latest song, Monster. You know, because he's doing, every Friday he's going to put out a song, his song or Jay-Z's song, you know. And so far, I'm loving what he has put out so far. Oh, I'm like really open for his album because it's going to be crazy. It's going to be fire, you know. So I need a good, you know, rap album. And he's going to be that, you know. And, you know, at the end of the day, Kanye is so smart. Like, not even a year ago, probably a year ago, oh my God, everybody was hating Kanye West. They was like, oh, he needs to go on the rock and just shut the fuck up and all this mess, you know. But he is so smart. He's got on Twitter, you know, he's showing everybody, listen, I'm a changed person, you know. I peep game, you know, hopefully he is a changed person. You know, to me, what he did, the whole thing about Taylor Swift, I can care less, you know what I'm saying? I'm not Taylor, you know, it's messed up, but oh well, at the end of the day, he's a wonderful artist. His music is sick. So I wasn't mad at him when that whole incident happened, so I don't care. But he's smart. He's smart as shit. Like, he's like, you know what, let me go on Twitter. Let me, you know, tell everybody and show everybody I'm all love and light and, you know, because his album's coming out. He ain't dumb. Come on. His album's coming out. He needs to get his fans base, you know, back up. So he is not dumb at all. But, hey, if it works for him, more power to him, you know, if it works for him. But regardless of the mess that happened a year ago, I am excited about hip-hop. Really I am. Who else album's coming out? Nicki Minaj. I'm excited. I'm a Nicki fan. I don't care. You know, Nicki's supposed to be out here in Atlanta this weekend for Memorial Weekend. I think it's Memorial, right? Memorial or Labor Day? I think it's Memorial. Sorry, I'm bad with holidays. But she's supposed to be out here in Atlanta this weekend. And I'm a fan. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of Nicki Minaj. I'm not like, oh my God, I eat, breathe Nicki, oh my God. But, you know, I like her stuff. Right now, she's the only female rapper that is climbing the charts, you know, that's out there doing really good right now. And a lot of female rappers are hating on her right now. But, yo, just step your game up. Just step it up. Stop hating on Nicki. step your game up, because all the hating that you're doing, you're still not putting out hot music. You're putting out nothing. Even if you are putting out something, it's not hot. It's not, you can say that your shit is hot, but who's buying the records? Who is listening to the records? It's us, the consumers. And we're not bringing you to number one. Nicki is. So stop hating on her. Just step your game up, Don't be mad, But I'm waiting for her album, and it's called Pink Friday, I think. I don't care about the names of albums, but, when that comes out, definitely gonna cop that. Katy Perry came out with an album. I haven't heard her album yet. Why am I doing this review if I haven't heard of her album? But the songs, all her singles that's out so far, I love the singles. So my motto is, if you come out with 2 or 3 songs and it's really good, it gives me the opportunity. Like, it will let me. I'm like, okay, I'm going to listen to the album. I'm going to see how it is. I'm going to, check it out. So I'm definitely going to check out her album, and you should do it too, Katy Perry. Let's see who else. Rihanna. Let's talk about Rihanna. She officially made a point to take over her Twitter. Before, she had her record label was, dealing with her Twitter account. So now she's saying that it's really her. She's tweeting, So let's see what she talks about on Twitter. But, apparently her album is coming out really soon. Let's see. To me, Rated R was her best album. The reason why I liked Rated R, because it was an adult Rihanna. It wasn't kiddie, I'm not saying that I didn't like any of her stuff before. Her first album, I didn't even listen to. I don't care for. Her second album, whatever. The album before Rated R was a decent album. I liked it, but, I didn't care. But when Rated R came out, I was like, I had to go cop it. I was really proud of her. People didn't like it because they thought it was too dark, but I felt like she was, I don't know, it was real to me. I loved that album. It was gangster. It was real. She talked about her problems, her issues that she had with, Chris Brown. And she said on her Twitter, she tweeted Ryan Seacrest saying that in 10 days, she's going to release her first single off her new album, and I believe the single is going to be called Only Girl. So I'm actually waiting. I'm actually excited to hear it, because like I said, Rated R was her best album in my opinion. So let's see if she can mix it up with this album, because I don't really like her poppy self, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like that. So, but not saying that I didn't like any of her up-tempo songs. No, I do, One of my favorite up-tempo songs that she did was Please Don't Stop the Music. So I love that song. I could rock with that song. So I just want her to do a really good balance with this new album. So let's see, So I'm waiting for that album. I heard it's coming out the end of this year. So, I think it's a little soon, but, because Rated R didn't do so well, because she lost a lot of her young fans, so that's why I believe she's coming out with, this album so soon. Speaking of Rihanna, because peanut butter and jelly, when a lot of people talk about Rihanna, they talk about Chris Brown. The whole Chris Brown Rihanna situation, when that happened, I don't condone any violence, but at the end of the day, I'm not Rihanna, I'm not Chris Brown, and he's still a good artist to me. I feel like, his music is still good. I'm I'm happy for him. He's doing really good right now. The movie Takers, I haven't seen the movie Takers. I heard good reviews, I heard bad reviews, but I'm going to see it soon. Um, but I heard that it went number one. I don't know. I'm probably misquoting something, but Chris Brown said the movie went number one. His song Deuces. Oh, I don't care if people hate Chris Brown, but I love that song. When I tell you, when that song comes on and I'm in the car or I hear it on the radio, on TV, I go crazy. I'm telling you, I love that song, Deuces. Chris Brown, I think he's talking about he's coming out with an album too. I honestly don't want him to come out with the album though. I really don't. I want him to wait maybe next year, the end of next year. But I think he should just wait. I think he should just keep collaborating with other artists. I think he should keep, putting out singles, maybe a mixtape, nothing so big. Keep doing charity, keep doing good. And like, I don't think he should come out with the album right now. Reason why I don't think so, because the public is not ready yet. I mean, yeah, his song is number one, but I don't think people are really 100% ready, you know what I'm saying, to say, I'm going to invest in Chris Brown again. I don't think they're ready. So I think he needs to chill out and do what he's doing now. I think he needs to do exactly what he's doing now because he's doing really good, So I like Chris Brown. I love his music, He's one of the male artists that I really, really liked. And when that whole situation went down, I was just like, man, Chris, why, But regardless of anything, he's a talented, talented artist. So next, now I talked about music and, other artists, but I don't know if y'all know, I write my own music. I produce my own music. I'm not like a big time producer. No. But I'm a songwriter. I love writing music. I manage my little sister's singing career. Her name is Denitra. She is phenomenal. And I'm not just saying that because she's my sister, but my sister can sing. She's a badass bitch, She can really sing. And that's one of the reasons why I cannot wait to move back to New York, because we're going to get her career and we're going to hustle so hard, and hopefully soon I have a surprise, but not in this video. I'm going to let y'all hear one of the songs that I wrote, and she's going to actually sing it. So, look out for that. That's going to come in a couple of weeks. But, it's hard because, my sister lives in New York. I live in Atlanta. So it's really, really hard to do our thing, But I just cannot wait until I move back because, it's going to be on and popping. Seriously, and I cannot wait to share it to the world. I can't wait, for it to be recorded and all that stuff. What else am I doing in my life? And I also am a fashion designer. I'm not no big time fashion designer. Like most of the clothes that I design is like t-shirts, jeans, jackets, maybe a couple of dresses. But my style is very edgy, punk, rock, infused with some hip hop. I really, in a couple of weeks, I might put up some sketches or, an outfit or, something that I design on a video or some pictures on my blog in a couple of weeks, But really, really excited about my clothing line. If you have a dream, you have to, not be afraid to go after your dream, So I'm definitely not afraid, So hopefully soon, very, very, very soon, you get to hear my music, the music that I write and produce. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, and stay tuned so you can see what I do, my music, my fashion, And I love you all. Bye.